Robert Urich's contributions extend beyond the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. He was a cancer survivor, and he understood how important it was to support those affected by the disease. He tirelessly advocated for cancer research, education, and patient support initiatives, using his platform to raise awareness and funds for the cause. And he served as a source of inspiration for countless individuals battling this awful disease. Robert Michael Urich was born in Toronto, Ohio, on December 19, 1946. He was a star athlete in high school and received a football scholarship to attend Florida State University. He graduated with a bachelor's degree in radio and television communications and went on to earn his master's degree in broadcast research and management from Michigan State University. And he went to work as a salesman for Chicago's WGN television station. He worked briefly as a TV weatherman before being cast in the Chicago production of The Rainmaker, where he appeared alongside Burt Reynolds, who was impressed with Robert and urged him to move to Los Angeles to pursue acting. In 1973, Robert was cast as Bob in the TV series Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice, which was based on the successful 1969 movie of the same name. But the TV show wasn't well received. It also had a difficult time slot, competing with the Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour and Adam 12. They filmed 12 episodes, but the series was canceled before they aired them all. Later that same year, he made his film debut in the Clint Eastwood Dirty Harry film Magnum Force. In 1975, Robert was cast as Officer Jim Street in the ABC crime drama SWAT. SWAT was a mid-season replacement with good enough ratings to be renewed, but the violent storylines were somewhat controversial at that time, and the show was canceled after the second season. There were 37 episodes, and Robert appeared in all of them. He was cast as Peter Campbell in the ABC comedy Soap, where his character's death led to the cliffhanger ending in season 1. He was cast as Paul Thurston in the 1977 Bewitched spinoff Tabitha, but that show only lasted 11 episodes before being canceled due to low ratings. In 1978, Robert was cast as private investigator Dan Tanna in the Aaron Spelling crime drama Vegas. This show's episodes usually revolved around locating missing individuals or investigating crimes connected to the casinos. And even if you're not a fan of crime drama, he drives this beautiful red Ford Thunderbird, and the series was filmed in Las Vegas, and it's really exciting to see the city during that era. The show spanned 3 seasons, consisted of 69 episodes, and Robert appeared in every one. In 1982, Robert starred as a former CIA agent turned oceanographer in the short-lived NBC series Gavilan. And in 1985, he was cast as the main character in the ABC crime drama Spenser for Hire. Spenser for Hire was based on Robert B. Parker's popular Spenser novels. It chronicled the life of Spenser, a private detective who was both tough and compassionate. The story was set in Boston, and it delved into themes such as justice, redemption, and the complexities of human nature. The show ran for 3 seasons before being canceled in 1988. From 1990 to 1991, Robert played Tom Nash in the NBC sitcom American Dreamer, about a network correspondent who leaves his high-powered job after the death of his wife and moves with his children to a small town in Wisconsin. He was a main character in the 1992 short-lived ABC drama Crossroads, which was canceled after only airing 10 episodes. From 1988 to 1995, Robert served as the narrator for 110 episodes of the TV series National Geographic Explorer. In 1996, Robert was cast as a lead in the TNT series The Lazarus Man. The show is set in Texas after the Civil War and follows Robert's character as he survives being buried alive and deals with amnesia. The series gained enough support that it should have been renewed for a second season, but in July of that same year, Robert was diagnosed with cancer. Synovial sarcoma is a rare form of cancer, which occurs primarily in the arms or the legs. It is a type of soft tissue sarcoma. The first symptom is unusual swelling or a lump under the skin, and it can rapidly multiply and destroy healthy tissue. Before I continue talking about Robert, I'd like to take a moment and talk about his wife. Robert and Heather Menzies first met in 1974 while filming a Libby's Hash commercial. Heather was also an actor. She played Louisa, one of the Von Trapp children in the classic 1965 movie Sound of Music. She would go on to play Jessica Six on the CBS sci-fi series Logan's Run. The two were married in 1975, and they would later adopt 3 children. Heather was by Robert's side throughout his cancer journey, and together they became passionate advocates for cancer research. Robert continued to work as he went through treatment. He completed 6 months of chemotherapy and radiation, and he underwent an operation to remove cancerous tissue. In 1998, Robert went into remission, and that same year he became the American Cancer Society's national spokesperson. Also in 1998, Robert starred in the UPN series Love Boat: The Next Wave as Captain Jim Kennedy, a retired and divorced U.S. Navy officer. The show was canceled after 2 seasons. In 1999, Robert was honored with an award from the John Wayne Cancer Institute and received the Gilda Radner Courage Award for raising cancer awareness. Along with his wife Heather, he founded the Urich Fund at the University of Michigan Comprehensive Cancer Center to provide support for cancer research. He donated $125,000, which he won on a celebrity episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, to cancer research. In 2001, Robert was cast in the TV show Emeril, and this show starred the real-life celebrity chef Emeril Lagasse, who played himself in a fictional version of his life. Robert played Emeril's agent, Jerry. However, the show was not well received and was canceled after 11 episodes. In November of 2001, Robert shared in an interview that doctors had found lumps in his body, but he was hopeful that a new medication had successfully treated them. In 2002, Robert was hospitalized with a respiratory issue, and just a week later, on April 16, 2002, he passed away surrounded by his loved ones. He was only 55 years old. After his death, Heather continued advocating for cancer research. She established the Robert Urich Foundation, which helped fund research and also helped with patient care. She said, "After my husband lost his battle, I vowed that I would make it my life's mission to continue to fight for his dream and vision, a world where the word cancer is simply a memory of war we have won." But sadly, in November of 2017, Heather was diagnosed with terminal brain cancer, and she passed away on Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2017. She was 68 years old. And on a personal note, I lost my mother to cancer when I was only 11 years old. I am deeply grateful for the work and advocacy that Robert and Heather did, and that their legacy continues to do. And I do truly hope that one day we will win the war against this dreadful disease. If you have a favorite memory of Robert or Heather, please leave it in the comments below. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching.